everybody, Kiara here, back with some more Pokemon TCG Pocket. We are here with a special episode for you guys. Um, that was a bit of a play on words. It's not really a special episode, but they have special missions now in the game. So I decided to record all of that off camera and show you guys what's up. So, what we got new? Special gifts. Special gifts. Special booster packs with, cards. 4 diamond card or higher have been distributed. Alright, and then it also says special missions are underway. Alright, so that's going to be about the start of this episode. That's the start of this episode. But then we are going to get into the next drop event as well during this episode. It will be a bit of a longer one for you guys. It looks like we got a Togepi. I was hoping for the other card, but we got a Togepi. I guess that's fine. Alright, so I think let's go ahead and start with a pack opening. I wanted to go ahead and get into the Mewtwo deck again. Because, Genetic Apex is still not complete in the card deck, so. We got Sandslash, Hitmonlee, Salazzle, Coughing, Porygon. That's new, right? Yeah, that is a very flashy card. Very flashy. Alright. Alright, let's spin it around. Spin it around a bit. We got Farfetch'd, Double, Curlia, Sizzlipede, Pincurchin. Okay. Alright, so here are the gifts that we saw in the news. We got a Pikachu pack. They just gave you one of Pikachu, Mewtwo, and Charizard. We got Nidorino, Helix Fossil, Swoobat, Double, Blastoise EX. Okay. That is pretty cool, but I already have that one. And then we got some Shine Dust. Alright, and then we got the Mewtwo one. Tentacle, Farfetch, Swoobat, Sandslash, Gengar EX. That is a new card. He looks crazy looking. With his tongue sticking out. Alright, sure. I don't know if I'll ever put Gengar in one of my decks, but he's there, so sure. At least one new card came out of these, right? Charizard, Snom, Oddish, Hitmonchan, Slowbro, and Executor EX. Is not new. So, at least one new card came out of this. I don't mind that one new card came out of this. Alright. Oh, and here we go. We got Triumphant Light now. I think now this is the time when we finally unlocked Triumphant Light. It finally came. We got Burmy, Snover, Sudowoodo, Snorunt, Noctowl. Alright, so yeah, the beginning of this episode was released before Triumphant Light, but now we actually have it. Pikachu, Mawile, Medicham, Burmy, and Mothim. Nice. got Medicham, Meryl, Magnemite, Meryl, and Noctowl. 2 Meryl. Not really liking that, but it's fine. At least it wasn't 3. At least it wasn't 3. Alright, so here are the special missions, you guys, that were introduced. So I think I actually forgot to record the beginning of the special missions because there's already 4 completed, which was just opening packs. So I just went ahead and claimed them. And I think I forgot to actually record it when I was claiming the special missions. Alright, we got Hoot. Not sure that's what I wanted. I don't think it's what I wanted. Alright. So yeah, I think I just forgot to claim the beginning of the special missions, but you guys will see here shortly that I will go ahead and claim them in this episode. Claim the rest. Alright, Wonder Pick 1 time. Check. We got some trade points or whatever it's called. I got this thing, whatever that thing is. Send to things. We got more trade stuff, I guess. I don't know what these symbols are. Wonder Pick 1 time. We got new premium missions as well. Alright. Mission reward. So they just gave you a pack from Space Time Smackdown. We got Frost Rotom, Slugma, Drapion, and Heatran. Okay. Roserade, Ralts, Eevee, Gligar, Cranidos. I guess they gave you 3? I think they gave you 3 packs. Next one. Burmy, Stunky, Hitmonchan, Luxio, and Blossom. Okay, nothing new. Nothing new. But that's fine. And I believe at the end of the special missions, if you could complete more, they'll give you 10 packs, which is actually really cool. Alright, here we go. Triumphant Light. Electrike, Houndoom, Gabite, Magnemite, Origin Form Dialga. Here's another one. Phanpy, Meditite, Larvitar, Clefable, Houndoom. I have a lot of those though, so yeah. It does look really creepy though. That Houndoom looks terrifying. Really terrifying. That was a really slow spin. I was spinning so slow. Snover, Barboach, Zubat, Clefable, Donphan. It's a weird assortment of characters. Alright. We did a little time skip and we have more packs to open. Toxicroak, Barboach, Clefairy, Meditite, Shaman. Shaman. I already have Shaman though. I already have Shaman. Alright, Meryl, Phanpy, Vespiquen, Staravia, Sudowoodo. You guys are getting a treat of more pack openings. I know you guys love seeing pack openings. There are a lot in this episode. I don't remember there being this much in this episode, honestly. I really don't remember that. Alright, we got Pikachu, Ghastly, Cherrim, Snorunt, Clefable. Okay. Cool. Okay, it looks like we're switching up the pack to the Pikachu one. Genetic Apex. Jigglypuff, Golett, Bisharp, Farfetch, Parasect. Nice. Okay. Here we go. Time skip. Time skip into a Wonder Pick. What do we got? Alright, this one right here has a Crobat, I believe, that I need. I need that Crobat. I did not get that Crobat. It is a really cute card, though, Azumarill. That's a really cute card. It was right next to it, though. Aw. Alright, I'm just looking if there's any other new cards that I need to get. This one has a grass type I don't have yet. I think that's Venomoth. Okay. Alright, Wonder Pick 3 times. Mission complete. So I do also have missions to like participate in battles and stuff, and you know, participate in battles. And there's also a special mission I believe to trade. So a couple of these missions I actually don't end up doing, but I don't really have to, considering, you know, I do end up getting to the 10 cards at the end there at the top, you see. The 10 packs. I do end up getting to it, so therefore I really don't even have to do the other ones. You know? Really don't even have to do the other ones. Anyways, let's see. We got the Gibble Drop event. Gabite deck, Triumphant Light. Alright, so knock out your Pokemon with an attack from a... I think this is from a grass type Pokemon. And then I have to put 3 basic Pokemon into play. And something else, I didn't read what it said. Alright, so it looks like I am just going to go ahead and adjust my deck. We're gonna adjust my deck. Because we got the new cards from Triumphant Light, so it's time we put them into play. Let's see, what are we looking for? I have a lot of really cool looking cards. Alright, so I'm just looking at all my cards to see what we got. And during this event, you guys, I found out that I figured out the main kind of combo you should put into this deck against Gibble, because this is the Gibble drop event. So I found out like what cards are best for it, and the cards I've decided on are Celebi. Doesn't matter what kind. I mean, Celebi EX is preferred, right? I think that's all there is, actually. Is there a normal Celebi card? I think it's only Celebi EX. Oh, and then I have to win by turn 14, that's what it was. Anyways, during this event, I found out that Celebi mixed with Rhyperior are pretty much an unbeatable combination. And you guys will see that in a later episode, I think. It's pretty much an unbeatable combination. Those two are so powerful if you put them in the same deck together. And if you could really make use of Rhyperior and Celebi. But anyways, this is only beginner, so it should be pretty fast. There's Rhyperior. Got it. But of course you have to get Snivy and Servine as well. There's my Celebi EX, the special immersive card we have there. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and attack with Mortal. And Gibble is weak to it, so he's gonna evolve into Gabite. And then he's gonna try to attack me. Alright, lucky for me, I'll be able to knock out this Gabite with this one hit. Boom. Nice. So, the fun part about Celebi is that you could put as many energy as you want on her and flip a coin for each energy. If heads, like say Celebi has like 4 energy, you flip 4 coins, and for every heads it's 50 damage. So you guys could see how that will stack, you know? And the funny part about this is that I actually didn't realize Celebi could have as many energy as I could put on her, until like the expert mode. Like, I did so many battles not realizing that, because Celebi's attack, you have to have at least 2 to use the attack, but what the text under her move says is that you could put as many as you want and just keep flipping coins. And I didn't realize that until a long time later. So yeah, we're setting out Celebi there. Celebi has 2 energy on her, which means I'll use 2 coins. And it does 50 for each heads. So, boom. We only need 1. So that's how we roll. Okay, and then Gligar. So what I could do for my next turn is I could put another energy on Celebi, so I could flip 3 coins and get an even better chance of defeating this Gligar. But I don't think that's what I do, because I don't realize that I can. I don't realize that I'm able to do that. But I only realized that later. I didn't need the 3rd coin, but it would have been nice to have the extra security. The extra safety there. Alright, victory. Alright, so we did all of the missions. We put 3 Pokemon into play. We won by turn 14, and we also knocked out the Pokemon with the Grass type. So this one you have to knock out 2 Pokemon with Grass type moves and make your opponent Pokemon asleep. Alright, gotta make your Pokemon asleep. So this one was a little difficult. I didn't know how to do that, you know? The only sleep Pokemon I know of that I have is Hypno. And I didn't realize until after the fact. But Shiinotic, which is the evolution of Morlul, does put Pokemon to sleep. I didn't realize that while I was recording this episode. So, you guys can kind of just see me looking for Hypno. Or I'm just kind of looking at my grass type Pokemon again to see if I missed any really cool ones. I think I'm looking to see if any of these grass type Pokemon know a sleep move. And I didn't think to check Shiinotic. Yeah, so I came up with the conclusion that none of them know a sleep move. None of them can put a Pokemon to sleep. So therefore, I think I just went with Drowsy and Hypno. But it took a while to be able to use them because, you know, you have to get lucky that you'll pull them from the deck. So here's Hypno. He has the ability Sleep, so all I have to do is just get him out there, right? He'll use his ability from the bench, I think, and then all will be good. Alright, let's see how we do. We got the sleep Pokemon. The Pokemon that could put foes to sleep. Let's do this. This is intermediate. Oh, he's starting with a Gibble. The special Gibble. Alright, use that Pokeball. Let's get some extra added security. Use another Pokeball. Let's see who else we could get. Celebi, there you go. That's exactly what I wanted. I also do want a Drowsy though, so. Celebi is cool and all, but I would like to have a Drowsy as well. Professor's Research. Okay. He got the first hit in there, which isn't fun. We got Executor. It takes 4 energy to use him, though. That's gonna be crazy. See, this is why I need Rhyperior. And I'll tell you why in a second. You know, whenever Rhyperior shows up and I get to use him, I'll let you know why Rhyperior is so good to have in your grass type deck. Because Rhyperior is really good to have in your grass type deck. See, look at Shiinotic. Shiinotic's move says it does 50 damage and then it puts your Pokemon, or it puts the opponent's Pokemon to sleep. And I didn't realize that. I did not realize that at first. So I could have also put him to sleep already if I wanted to. Let's see, I decided to switch to Celebi by switching out Morlo. And I still evolved Morlo, so I think what my plan is to get Shiinotic back in there and just put a Pokemon to sleep. I think that's the plan. Just bring him in there and put a Pokemon to sleep. Alright. Ooh, I only got one heads. One head. So sadly, Sudowoodo was able to survive that. Fighting Headbutt. Okay. That's interesting. We got another Celebi. Sure, I guess we'll put that there. And then I'm gonna put this energy on Shiinotic. I think we wanna try using Shiinotic. Alright, we got the head. So, therefore, he gets knocked out. And then I guess we could switch to Shiinotic now, probably. Well, I think he's gonna defeat me right now, right? Oh, and he needs 4 energy to be able to do an attack. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and switch Celebi out for Shiinotic, and I could put him to sleep, and then probably switch Celebi back in there. Okay, Rhyperior is now asleep. He's gonna stay asleep, which is actually perfect, because he won't be able to attack me. Alright, he woke up, but I'm just gonna go right back ahead and put him back to sleep. I don't think we're gonna win this battle by turn 14 though, which I think is the goal. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. We're supposed to win by turn 14. Oh my god, he got tails again. That's great. Still can't attack me. Sometimes the sleep move, and any move that could put your Pokemon to sleep, is really powerful. Sometimes this is really powerful, and I love it. But sometimes I hate it. Sometimes I really hate it. Alright. We knocked him out. We just need one more point. He's sending out Fanpy. We could one-hit KO this if it doesn't kill me first. Okay. Turn 17. Yeah, this is going on for a while. And we finally got Drowsy. We finally got Drowsy. Nice. Shiinotic was the victor. So let's see, we did knock out Pokemon 2 times with the grass type and put your Pokemon to sleep. But it looks like we're gonna have to do it again because we didn't get that last mission done. Alright. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and take out Drowsy and Hypno because they do not fit with this deck. And then we're just gonna put the Pokemon back in of who I took out. Ooh, this Mega looks cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and find those Pokemon. Who am I looking for exactly? I don't remember who I took out. I really don't. Wormadam? I think I'm just looking through my cards again to see if there's any other ones that I might have missed that might be good. Tangrowth. Okay, I went ahead and used Tangrowth. Alright, so win by turn 14. Let's see it. Let's do it. Going second. Okay. That's fine. Celebi. And Snivy. Okay, we got Rhyperior. I'm just waiting for that Servine, because Rhyperior is really good to have. Really good to use, but you know, it just takes a while to get to that point, you know? Because you have to get Snivy first, and then you got Servine, and then Rhyperior. It takes a bit. It takes a bit. Let's heal Celebi, and then use Powerful Bloom. Oh, we only got one head. That tends to happen to me a lot. Whenever I flip 2 coins, it's usually always one head. It's very rare that I would get 2 heads. And it's also pretty common that I would get 2 tails, which I don't appreciate. Alright, there's Servine. We could evolve him into Rhyperior next turn. And I'll show you guys how cool Rhyperior is. I'll show you guys how cool. So, we got Servine as our backup. Alright. And so what Rhyperior's ability does is every energy on every grass Pokemon on the playing field, at least I think just on my side, right? On my side, any grass type Pokemon, any energy they have, each one counts as 2. So in reality, my 2 energy counts as 4. So I was able to do the attack. And mixed with Celebi, if you have 2 energy on Celebi, it will count as 4, and you can flip 4 coins for just 2 energy. So you guys could see how that's kind of really cool, right? That's kind of really cool. Because even though I just have 2 energy on Rhyperior, I can use a 4 energy attack from Rhyperior, even with just 2 energy. And then this Tangela right here has 1 energy, but that's technically 2 energy. So each one just counts as 2. So now with 2 energy, Tangrowth is ready to attack with only just 2 energy. So yeah, I found out how cool that is, and I'm just like amazed by how powerful Celebi can become. But this happens in the later episodes, you guys. When I do Advanced and Expert, you guys will really see how cool Rhyperior mixed with Celebi is. Alright, that was a victory. I think it was... I think it was... within the turns, right? So we fully completed that. And as for my solo battle rewards, you guys, I will be claiming those at the end of everything. Alright, participate in 1 battle. Check. Participate in 3 battles. Check. And then edit a deck. So that was basically all I had to do in order to get to the very end here, to get 10 packs. They gave me 10 packs, you guys. 10 packs. Which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. We got the mission reward. Let's do that. Staravia, Magmar, Carnivine, Shellos, Gabite. Alright, so 1 new card there. I'll take it. Next one. Togepi, Gastrodon. Okay. Porygon, Apom, Mariana. Let's try to go fast. Try to go fast. Because we have 10 packs open. Voltorb, Grotle, Gibble, Finneon, Cynthia. Alright. Oh, I thought it was 10 packs. I guess it was on 3. I was thinking it was 10 packs so much. Alright. Yeah, I guess it was on 3. That's fine. Alright guys, so yeah, as for the battle rewards, I will be claiming those at the very end of all of these, what's it called? All of these event battles. I'll be claiming it after I finish Expert. You guys, okay? So, next episode should be advanced. Should be advanced. If not, it's going to be a another Wonder Pick event. I don't remember what it is, but yeah, it's already recorded. It'll be out in a couple of days. So I hope to see you guys next time for more Pokemon TCG Pocket.